It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and ain't my last one.
Bengals are coming up into the Rams.
You better go back up. I'm running it down the finish. I don't play it down again. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But it's, you know I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
AJ Green.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the ring.
The NFC champs take their show to...
He didn't say it's girly time. It's time, baby.
Set, ready? 10, 2, 4.
Brandon Becker's really fast video.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The Falcons are second middle.
Good job.
That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Cook's now in his second season with the Rams. He's had 4 straight years over 1,000 yards. He had 2 with the Saints, 1 with New England, and then he went over 1,000 again last year with the Rams. 80 catches, 1,204 yards. They go with Gurley on first down, but he goes nowhere. They bottled him up for a loss of a couple. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Our fans don't want to see five.
Here we go on second and 12. He's letting it fly for Cooks. This is caught inside the 15. A huge play that time for the Rams. 45 yards. And that's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures. They've got to send his picture down to their defense and say, you see him? Cover it.
So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the
it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. They'll look to throw here on first down. Forced out to his left. He gets it to Cooks. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. Airing it out deep for Woods. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Sean Williams. And a big turnover there as...
I like This is Brandon Pitt's best play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for L.A. And even 60 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Gurley better get ready.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Oh!
He's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams tack on to their...
Woo! The Rams are going crazy this year. See what the Bengals are going to do. Nothing.
Let's go. 70, Indy.
Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins got home that time.
They're lucky. They didn't make a touchdown. They suck. The Bengals shouldn't even do it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season.
Oh, my God.
Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley. Their second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this year.
Yellow is really getting. Yellow and white.
They'll set up a throw.
No.
Buy some
Oh
time
my God.
right.
I was going to get it so good.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I broke the tackle. That's all I could.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field, so they'll end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down.
My O-line blocks.
He'll drop to throw. Being chased out. And he's not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
That's a safety. Now they get 2 points.
Ready? 60 outlaws. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win. Let's go.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We get things started with a good one in the NFC. Seattle traveling down south to take on Atlanta at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And that one finds the Falcons out in front. Julio Jones, a touchdown reception. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they trail that one to the visiting Oakland Raiders. Derek Carr has a couple of touchdown passes there. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check on the Saints at home at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. And they've got the lead over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. 2 touchdown passes there for the venerable one, Drew Brees. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And in other games, it's talking about him.
Let's go now. 60 or.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play that time for the Rams. 53 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. Partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Oh, the first down run with Gurley, a good one. He gets forward for 6 yards.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 5. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. There was a lot. Called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the dime.
Get it.
Come on, set. 70, Indy. You ain't doing nothing. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. For Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
Get him first down.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carries in the NFC Championship game, 10 in the Super Bowl. So we'll see what kind of usage he gets this season. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. He'll look to throw. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now into third. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. A 21-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy.
That is his own fake. You couldn't get the ball. But Brandon Cooks gonna come around, but he's gonna act like Brandon Cooks gonna act like he's getting the ball.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? Looks like they went towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
You got us a tie, Gurley tie.
Here's Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Taking it in from the 20 as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns. And now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Offense.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still first down.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw. 52 the mic. Not here. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They run. It's Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. And that rushing touchdown.
Watch. We gonna go to the Super Bowl. What if we lose at the Super Bowl? We got some another winning play from Clyde. Let's see if we can keep it up.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go play action here on 1st down.
I know, I got a dip.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Geno Atkins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now it's Gurley. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. That run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Just a 1-yard pick.
This game is pretty much done. We just blew in here. It might just all quit.
Down. 15, Lonnie.
Their coach needs to teach him better. Our coach teaches good.
Now back to throw. Under pressure and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give.
On the set.
27 years old.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Rams, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back.
That's the person that video. Man.